If you are struggling to create some consistency in your life, let's say you want to be consistent at exercising or studying, but you just don't know how to be consistent. I mean, like, you've watched all the motivational videos saying that, oh yeah, you need to be consistent, you need to show up every single day. Well, there's nothing wrong about those kind of videos, right? But I see that there's so little people telling you on how to actually, like, what is the step by step on how to actually still be consistent at something that you want to be consistent at, right? So if that's the case, this is going to be the right video for it, because this is November 3rd, 2024, and this is going to be day 118 of consistently helping people build consistent habit. Hi, my name is Laksana, and I'm going to help all of us to build some consistent habit. But firstly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for caring about your life. Wait, sorry, I changed the title of this video some few days ago. I did the rebranding. So it's day 118 of consistently helping people build consistency. Hi, my name is Laksana, and I'm going to help you build consistency in your life. But firstly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for caring about your life. Right? Because if you actually want to change your life through be consistent at anything positive, I actually really do appreciate it. Okay? So let's jump into the video. Okay? So today I'm going to be talking about how the One Punch Man exercising routine is really effective when we are trying to build some consistency in your life, right? In this case, exercising. Okay? So what can we actually learn from his routine, from his exercising routine, right? So for those who don't know, right, I'm going to be explaining about One Punch Man. So One Punch Man is basically just a Japanese comic, a story about a guy who actually did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10 kilometers of running every single day for 3 years straight, and then he finally gained some superpowers from it. But anyways, so why is the One Punch Man exercising routine is so effective, right? So here's the thing. You see, like most of us, when we are trying to build some consistency in our life at something new, let's say exercising or studying. Okay, let's say exercising, right? We only say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise every single day, and then have no plan about it. And then, like, we just say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise. That's it. And then we have no clear plan about it, right? And then we like it is precisely because the unclearness of the plan, it is the thing that makes us, like, don't stick to the thing itself, right? So I mean, like, how much, like, you see, like, what type, I mean, like, when we say that we are going to exercise every single day, what type of exercise that we're going to do, how much exercise is enough exercise, you see, like, I mean, like, it's really, really unclear. We leave no clue to ourselves about what is the thing that we need to do. Okay, comparatively, we see the One Punch Man routine, right? It's really, really clear. It's specific and it's measurable. Okay, so it's not just exercising. It's push-ups, it's sit-ups, it's squats, it's running, right? It's specific. You don't have to think anymore about what type of exercise that you're gonna do. It's clear, and it's provided in the first place, right? You don't have to spend the time and energy anymore to think. And secondly, it's measurable. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10 kilometers of running. So why it's effective? Why it's so effective? Two things. Firstly, as I've mentioned before, we don't have to spend the time and energy anymore every single day to think that, oh yeah, what type of exercise that I'm going to do today. Okay, it's clear. We don't have to think anymore, because here's the thing: we tend to spend so much thinking and so much like deciding, like so much time to decide what type of exercise that we're gonna do, and then we end up procrastinating and not do the exercise itself, right? We say, oh, like, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, we don't do, we end up procrastinating so much because we ruminating so much about what type of exercise that we're gonna do, right? And then secondly, and when we just, like, frame it this way, we don't have to think anymore, right? And then secondly, when we just frame it this way, right, we can actually know how much exercise is enough exercise. There's a clear bare minimum how much things we need to do in order to say, oh yeah, I have completed my thing. You see, we set the target of doing 100 push-ups. We actually did the 100 push-ups. We say, oh yeah, I have actually finished my thing today. Okay, this is something that is cannot be achieved when we just say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise every single day. I mean, like, how much exercise is enough exercise, right? We don't have a clear direction of what is the enough measure of it, right? So here's why it's problematic when we just don't have a clear bare minimum. Let's say we've done 100 push-ups today, but yesterday we've done like 200 push-ups. Even that we've done so many push-ups today with just 100 push-ups, we can still actually think like, you know, yesterday I did 200, you know, but today I only did 100. Am I decreasing? Am I not serious in this exercising thing? You know, like, maybe I just going to like slip up and keep decreasing every single day until one day I completely forget about this exercising thing. Okay, so the anxiety of not knowing how much is enough and comparing it to our yesterday or 2 days prior from today is the real problem here. Okay, so here's the thing: when we set a clear bare minimum, it doesn't matter whether we did 200 push-ups today, 300 push-ups yesterday. Sorry, 200. It doesn't matter if we did 200 push-ups yesterday or 300 push-ups yesterday. If we did the bare minimum today, that's good. That's okay, right? That's great. That's still great. Okay. If we did more than 100 push-ups, that's cool. But if we only did 100 push-ups, that's also still good. Okay. Because here's the thing: we are going to have different energy on different days. Okay, we cannot compare day 1 and day 2, because maybe on day 1 we are really energized, right? Meanwhile on day 2 we are already exhausted, you know, like we are not feeling that well and stuff, right? So as long as we did the bare minimum, that's still good. Okay, that's still good. Okay, on the days when we are really motivated, really energized, we could do like 200, 300 push-ups. But on the days when we are not feeling that like that, maybe like we are not really that energized and stuff, at least we do the bare minimum. Okay, but here's the thing: for beginners, actually, this is pretty unrealistic. Okay, so maybe like for beginners, I'm gonna be here. This is a more realistic way if you want to start to exercise. This is a more realistic plan. But don't worry, you could progress. Maybe like some of you guys say, well, 10 push-ups, that's so little, you know, I want to do more. Well, don't worry, okay? Maybe it might sound not that much for some of you guys, but the most important thing when we are beginning is not the quantity, but the consistency. The thing that we're going to build here is the momentum itself, right? We are trying to make ourselves getting used to doing 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, 1 kilometer of running every single day. Let's say when we've done it for like a whole week, we've done this for a whole week, we could actually say, if we want to increase it, it's going to be way easier. Because here's the thing: we can actually say to ourselves, like, you know, like if I want to increase it to like 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 squats, and 2 kilometers of running, I mean, like, it's only like 10 more push-ups than my usual push-up routine, right? Which I have completely nailed it in the last 7 weeks. You know, I can do this thing. You know, like adding 10 more push-ups wouldn't really be that mess. Wouldn't really be that much of a mess, right? So we are slowly but surely increasing the bare minimum, right? Comparatively, when we just like suddenly start with 100 push-ups, you know, big chance we are not going to stick with it, because it's really hard. It takes lots of time, and we tend to give up in the first place. Okay, so slowly but surely. Okay, so I think that's it from me for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video helpful, so that this video could reach more and more people, right? And you could also support me on Coffee. Bye bye. Thank you.